So peep game, y'all. We're living in a time to where the hands of wealth are changing, and we have the opportunity to put ourselves in position to get rich within the next 4 to 8 years, depending on what we know as far as who the president is and what party he belongs to, Democratic or Republican. And I'm finna tell y'all how you can navigate your way pertaining to what you know just based off of that information. When you look at the dollar currency index, which is the DXY, when you look at that chart, it moves determining on what party, political party, the president belongs to every 4 to 8 years. It goes up or down pertaining whether it's Republican or it's Democrat. And I know y'all done heard people say, oh, the dollar is trash, the dollar's falling, it's devaluing, or the dollar ain't gonna be nothing in the next 5-10 years, you know, the dollar is fiat money, so on and so forth, you know, all kind of different crazy talk. You know, when the truth in our reality is that the dollar is only trash or devaluing when we're under Republican political power as far as the president. And I'm not here to persuade anybody to vote Republican or Democrat or whatever. That ain't my thing, because I ain't into that. You know, this is just the information that we need to know and grasp to let us navigate what we need to do pertaining to the next 4 to 8 years, pertaining to who changes in power. You feel what I'm saying? So even if you go to like Europe right now, you know, the European dollar stretches a little bit farther than ours as of right now. You feel what I'm saying? But if you look back at that DXY chart, you'll see even all the way back to Bill Clinton, which is a Democratic president, which was a Democratic president, the dollar went up. And then you flip to Lil Bush, which is George Bush Jr., dollar going down, Republican. And then you go flip back and you got Obama, dollar going back up, which is a Democratic president. Then you flip back and you got Trump, dollar going back down. You feel what I'm saying? Then you go back with Biden and our dollar is going back up again. So with you knowing that, you have to understand this as well, that every asset class is pinned against the US dollar. So that means that gold, real estate, crypto, stock market, all of those are pinned against the US dollar. So with you knowing that, you're able to predict what each asset class is gonna do before it even happens. So you got the jump. The higher our dollar goes, the lower the asset value goes down as far as the asset classes. Gold, crypto, stock market, real estate. And if y'all pay attention, everybody that was a part of my In the Money text, when I was giving out all these stock plays about 1.5 years, 2 years ago, when the stock market was going crazy, when Trump was in office, y'all remember that? I'm talking about money everywhere. Crypto popping, Bitcoin popping, I'm talking about stock market popping, options popping, everybody winning, money floating around everywhere. Even scammers was eating. Feel what I'm saying? So now you see that when we had that time when money was floating around for everybody, we was under Republican power. Our dollar was going out. Now, flip side to 2 years, up until now, we got a Democratic president. Our dollar is staying in, so our asset classes values are going down. Stock market down, crypto market crashed, real estate market crashing, car market crashing. You feel what I'm saying? Everything is flipped to the opposite side of going down. So now you understand, if we get a Republican president this next election term, which it is determined according to the charts, the DXY, the dollar currency index, that's when our dollar will peak again. Remember I told y'all that when our dollar is staying in under the Democratic parties, our dollar staying in and valuing and going up. So if we get a Republican president, our dollar is going to be going out again, which it'll devalue. Therefore, stocks will pop again. Crypto will be popping. Real estate, you know, the market will be back to where it was. You feel what I'm saying? Things will be good for us. So I'm going to say this again for y'all. If we get a Republican president in the next 2 years, which will be the next election term, where our dollar will peak at its highest, and our value of our dollar will be at its highest, and therefore assets will be at their lowest. That is when you trade your dollars that are at their highest value for assets that are at their lowest. One thing when it comes to investing is that you want to buy low and you want to sell high. So you want to take in the dollars when they're at their lowest, and you want to get rid of them once they get to their highest. So you want to go and buy gold, real estate, stocks and stuff like that once the dollar peaks to its highest. So in a time like now, you know, you had people that was talking about buy the dip, buy the dip, buy the dip, like I was saying in one of my latest videos, that you kind of want to wait till that dip all the way down to its lowest dip, and then you want to invest, because as of right now the dip is just keep dipping and dipping and dipping and dipping and dipping, because our dollar is valuing and our asset classes are devaluing as of right now, because we're under democratic power. The people who out there trading futures and options on the stock market, they're making money in short scalps. And I'm gonna talk to y'all about options later. They're just another whole conversation, another ball game when it comes to the stock market. So the most important thing I want y'all to remember out of this video, if you ain't get nothing, is that when the dollar gains value, everything goes down for the economy. When the dollar loses value, everything goes up. So with you knowing that, bro, you got to jump, and you can easily make yourself into a millionaire into the next 4 to 8 years just with that information right there. So y'all stay tapped in, man. I've been real busy lately. Y'all know I had my teeth taken out, my wisdom teeth. Been real busy with my business. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know I really am the real jack of all trades. I'm a barber, I'm a breeder with the puppies. I have a wholesale textile business. I have a carpet cleaning business that I run. So y'all, I'm really kind of all over the place sometimes. So when I do come give y'all a game, man, I really do enjoy it over here, and I enjoy y'all for rocking with me too, man. But I'm opening up this opportunity, and I'm still doing these opportunities for y'all with the credit restoration program, the credit restoration mentoring. You know, you'll pay your $100 for your mentorship. You'll have an hour of my time for me to break down the credit nuances for you, so you'll be able to navigate your way throughout your credit career so you can be successful in the credit world. You feel what I'm saying? Because there's a lot of things that I talk to y'all about credit on here that I don't tell y'all about as well. You feel what I'm saying? That I give to my students and mentees. So a lot of y'all been hitting me up about the service and everything, but y'all don't be ready. So don't hit me up if you ain't ready with your money, because my time is money. Like I told y'all, I'm a real busy person in real life. You feel what I'm saying? So I can't be giving you my time for free, and I'm giving you all this game. And you know, y'all go out and spend y'all money with these people to repair y'all credit, 5, 6, 7, 8, up to $1,000. You feel what I'm saying? And they're not doing or helping y'all. They're not giving y'all this information and these rules that you need to abide by to be successful in the credit world after they done repaired your credit. You feel what I'm saying? So y'all tap in with me on that. I'm also offering the opportunity for y'all to get into the textile industry. Textile is clothing. Everybody is wearing clothes. The textile industry is a $7 billion industry, and they yet to have under 100 black people that are a part of the industry. Everybody else is into it except us, y'all. I'm probably one of maybe 20 other than Charleston White and a few others that are in the South that are part of the textile industry. So I'm opening up the doors to you guys so you guys can get into it. You can contact me at 318-217-4800 to get all the information that you can up under the vendors program, and I'll fill you guys in with that, and we can go from there, man. So y'all tap in with me. I appreciate it, man. Y'all make sure y'all go get that merch, and y'all stay in with me, bro. Catch y'all on the next one, man.